back to my channel. So I finally got to play with Stamp to Life card kit for, what is this, March. And it was called Best Friends. And so I used these paper flowers from Paper Studio. And I used this stamp set. For the words out of the stamp set, I used You're as Sweet as You Can Be. I used these sentiments. I used these felts. They're like brackets or what have you. I used these. I used the die cuts to cut out the bees in the honeycomb. Or not a beehive. Or, yeah. Beehive, honeycomb, I guess it's the same thing. I used this die set. I used this word here that says Bee Honey. Or what did it say, Bee Honey? I don't remember what it said, but it said Bee something. I used this die set. I used this honeycomb and this bee and the stirrer. Where you dip the honey in. I used this stamp set. But I didn't use the words Best Friends. I just used the card base itself. I used this card base that I got last month. And then I also used this card base. This is the A1 grid card. And I think that's everything I used. And we also had this die, Thank You, but I didn't use that this time. So I'm going to show you the cards that I made. Oh, and I also had some ribbon that we had. So this one says, so happy to hear exciting news, congratulations. And this is where I used the honeycomb dip sticks paper. And I cut out the honeycomb dip and the honeycomb and the bee. And I used a stepper card and says, stamp out You're as Sweet as Can Be. Oh yeah, and we also had these honey pots. And I used these markers. I used Daffodil, Orange One, and Samatama. And so then I cut out the honey pot paper. And then I cut out this bee. And this paper right here is just the back of this paper actually. But this one here is my favorite. I love this one. This is where I used the scallop card base. And I used the honeycomb tree die and some bees. And this sentiment was left over from my Valentine's. I folded it, but I never used it in the end, so I figured why not use it here. And it says, you have me at hello. And then here's another one of these stuffer cards. And that's where I use these flowers, and it says just a card to say hello. And it says Best Friends. It stands up, they stand like this. And for my last card, I made this bee card. I cut the bee, and I had laid some yellow paper behind the bee. And it says, be happy. That's what the sentiment said. And I just rounded the sentiments, and I used some bee paper. And this is my cards for Stamp to Life card kit for March. So until next time, like and subscribe. See ya! Also, I just want to hop on here and just say, this is the other card I made. This is where I used the scallops. And I used another one of these, and I used a bee, and it says, hope your day is super special. I found this card when I was editing my video. And just want to hop in and show you the other card I made. I did make 6 cards. So until next time, like and subscribe. See ya.